activity for our What to Do with box when I'm looking at my robot Pegasaurus, and I'm wondering, where do we think the spikes look better, on the tail or on the back? I made myself a survey question. I said, for my robot Pegasaurus, do you like spikes on the back or spikes on the tail? Now I'm going to wait for a response from the kids in our class and see if they vote for the back or the tail. When I get my response, for the kids that say that they think the ones on the back are better, I'm going to put kids' names in this column. So, for example, we'll say the first kid says that they like it on the back better. So I'm going to put a check mark here. Here it says back. Any check marks in this column will be for the back. This column says the tail. So any kid that's voting for the tail, I'm going to put a check mark here. So let's just say, for example, the first kid, I write their name down, and they say they like it on the back. Check mark there. Second kid votes, and they're going to say they like it on the tail. Next kid says the back. Check. Next kid says the back. Check. Next kid says the tail. Check. Once I've asked 10 kids, I'm going to count up the results. Which one is more? And that will let me know which is more popular, the tail spikes or the back spikes. I have another example, though. For asking a survey question, we're going to ask you to come up with your very own survey question, because you might not have a Pegasaurus to be wondering about. I have another example. For this survey, I conducted this survey with my family. I asked them, do you have brown eyes or blue eyes? Will I find more brown eyes or blue eyes? Then I called my friends. I called my aunts. I called my cousins. I asked the people in my house. And I got these results. So for this survey, I found that 1, 2, 3, 4 people had blue eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4 people had brown eyes. And 1, 2 people had a different color than brown or blue. So my survey, I found that there were an equal number of people who had brown and blue eyes. There were 4 people that had blue eyes, 4 people that had brown eyes. 4 and 4 are equal numbers. And that there were 2 people that had a different color than blue or brown. So my friends, I'm interested to know what kind of survey question you might ask. Let's see. What will you ask? Do you like ice cream or cake? Do you like dogs or cats? Do you like rivers or lakes better? Who knows? I'm interested to know what not only your question is, but what are the results that you find when you ask the people you know. Surveys are about going out and finding information from people that you know. Ask them a question and find out, are they thinking this or are they thinking that? So my friends, I'm going to share a template for this with you. about writing a question and then going out and asking. It's best to compare two things. Having the third column is for people who might feel the same way about both things, or maybe they don't fall into one of those categories. If I ask somebody if they have blue eyes or brown eyes, but really they have green eyes, I have to have this third column. So good luck with your survey questions. I hope you enjoy doing these surveys. I hope you've enjoyed doing our box challenge. And I'm curious to know, do you like the spikes on the tail better or spikes on the back? Oops. Spikes on the back. So spikes on the back or spikes on the tail? What's your answer? What do you vote for? Thanks for watching. Bye for now.